And so most of my aunts, uncles, and cousins all worked in like the produce sheds as well.
Okay.
And my dad's family was like probably lower middle class, like not a ton of money. They weren't rich, but they weren't at the poverty level my mom's was.
No problem. And in fact, for people that are listening right now, we're going to talk about some tips and tricks within the social space and get your framework for some of those conversations. But in the interim, before we get to that, we want to talk a little bit about Miss Andes. Am I saying that name right?
Miss Andes. Oh, Zandes.
Oh yeah,
it's with a Z. Yes. So my
yes.
favorite teacher, Miss Zandes. Yes.
Zandes. Okay. See, let me play the clip where you talk about that here.
Okay.
And I love the energy you bring to the table on this, because you're like, this is one of my favorite stories, right? Amongst all the stories you tell, being a great storyteller that you are, that you're being requested to speak at all and I can completely see why. And we're glad to have you on the podcast. But listen as the enthusiasm in your voice kind of carries this story. Ooh, hold on. And away we
go. Back in the day, so like this type of paper, this like manila folder type of paper, our report cards came on that back in the day. And they came in a trifold, right? There was 3 areas. He's nodding because he's as old as I am. They came in a trifold for 3 semesters. But on the back was this little space, 3 little spaces for your teacher to write something about you that they wanted your parents to know about you. And when I was 7 or 8, Mrs. Andes wrote on my report card, and I'm going to quote it because I found it the other day, "Robin has real leadership abilities. If she could only learn to use them for good and not for evil."
Well, that begs for more conversation. What were you doing as an 8-year-old third grader that was good and evil?